Algebra. Multiplying and dividing algebraic terms. When multiplying terms, we rearrange the numbers and pronumerals so that it is easier to multiply.
When multiplying terms, we first multiply the numbers, then multiply the variables, and then write the variables in alphabetical order.
When dividing terms, we first write it as a fraction, simplify the fraction by dividing the highest common factor to both the numerator and denominator, and common factors can be numbers and variables.
For our first example, we have 7s times 4. So first we multiply the numbers, then we multiply this by the variable s. This is shown by 7 times 4 times s. Then equals 28 times s, which equals 28s.
For our second example, we have 3y times 8b times 3d. First we multiply the numbers, then we multiply this by the variables, y, b and d, making sure they are written in alphabetical order. This is shown by 3 times 8 times 3 times y times b times d, which equals 72 times y times b times d. And this equals 72b dy.
Dividing algebraic terms. First we identify the highest common factor of both the numerator and denominator. Then we divide the highest common factor into the numerator and denominator. We then write the simplified expression. For our first example, we have 21a divided by 7ad. In this case, the highest common factor is 7a, as it divides evenly into both. Cross the 7 out and write a 1 next to it because 7 divides by 7 once. Cross the a out in both numbers like this because they are dividing themselves. Then cross the 21 out and write a 3 next to it as its 7 goes into 21 3 times. Now we simplify. The simplified expression is 3 over d. For our second example, we have 35cd divided by 5ac. First, we write the expression as a fraction like this. 35cd divided by 5ac. We then identify the highest common factor of the numerator and denominator, which in this case is 5c. Now we cross out any variables that are the same, which in this case is c. Then cross out the 5 and write a 1 next to it, as 5 divides by 5 once. 5 divides into 35 7 times, so cross out 35 and write a 7 next to it. And last we write the simplified expression, which is 7d divided by a.
Factorising. Factorising is when we write an expression as the product of factors. We first identify the highest common factor, then we write this outside the brackets, and we write the remaining terms inside the brackets. For our first example, we have 15x minus 18xy. The highest common factor here is 3x. We write this outside the brackets. Inside the brackets, we write the remaining terms. 15 divided by 3 is 5, minus 18 divided by 3 is 6, and the y. For our second example, we have 21a cubed b squared c cubed plus 14a squared b squared c. We write the highest common factor outside the brackets. In this case, it equals 7a squared b squared c. And inside the brackets, we write 21 divided by 7 is 3, a c squared, and then 14 divided by 7 is 2.